Alrighty, everything's looking a-okay. Let's get this show on the road. No, I don't need reminders. Why do they keep doing that? We got Sir Mervyn, and that's all I need to know.
Ah.
Yeah, we had a peaceful respite. Yeah, what was I dreaming about last night? It was crazy stuff. Might shift him off to like a critical hit rate or something. Where do I go now? Oh, we go into... Oh, the Grey World. Okay, yeah. If I keep the hero out of the party permanently, I can have everybody running around all the time. But I think if I put somebody on the bench, we're only going to have 4 people out on the field. That feels like pretty bad. No fragments, huh? Alright, we will go here. Because I think all these Grey Worlds are optional, and then there's probably stuff in the basement that's optional too. But I need the ultimate key to get down there, and I don't know when I'm going to get the ultimate key. Alright, we are in Green Thumb Gardens, and there is 14 treasures here, so this might actually be a short section. Oh, you know what? We have a magic... Oh, it doesn't work in the past, that's right. We can't avoid the poison swamps. We don't have safe passage in this game. What's this guy doing up here? Alright, who leveled up? Mastered the Troubadour. We still need Jester mastered, though, so... I should probably hit Luminary this episode. Strong medicine! Alright, let's go in the town, see what's going on in this area. "12 pieces of loot. Where are the people, though?" Oh, they have been petrified... What's a statue doing in an odd place like this? Is this going to be the thing behind all these Grey Worlds? Is solving the mystery behind the petrification? This reminds me of Regenstein. Uh-oh, not again. Town's full of very realistic-looking stone sculptures, unless you don't think the Grey Rain could have fallen here too, do you, Indahood? If it has, then at least we know how to fix it. We've even got the Angel Tears with us, ready to go. Okay, I guess she's the only one who's going to speak. A medicinal herb. Pet the kitty. Oh, the cat got turned to stone too. Poor kitty cat. Alright, what's this? A Chimera Wing? We don't even use those. Oh, seeds, that's right. Let me distribute those. Let's touch the horse manures. Wait, Sir Mervyn touched it. Immediately regrets doing so. Alright, Seed of Life. Wow, I have a lot of those. Looks like Maribel needs them the most. And this gives me +5? Wow. Alright, I'd really rather have Ruff and Aisha above her. How many of these do I have left? 2? I guess I'll give them to Sir Mervyn. I don't know why his HPs are lower than the heroes, because he seems like he's a absolute tank. Alright, Seed of Magic. Obviously, I have to give these to the guys who have the lowest MP, and right now that looks like that's Ruff. And since Ruff is not getting any promotions, to any new classes. Let's get them over 150. I think I'll give the rest to him because hero stuff usually consumes a lot of MP. Alright, Seeds of Strength on the other hand. I've got 11 of these. I think I will split them between Mervin and the hero because those are my biggest hitters. So they need the most. These are only +2 though. So we'll give 6 to Mervin and 5 to the hero. Alright, Seed of Deafness. I'm giving all of these to Ruff because he is our resident thief, and he's going to need that. Especially for when we're doing the thief abilities for, like, Poison and Persecutor and Victimizer. Wow, your deafness is really bad. By 1? Oh my god, these are awful. Absolutely fucking awful. I don't know why they even put them in here if they're only going to be +1s. Seed of Agility, on the other hand. Wow, you are fast as fuck now, Ruff. I feel like these are super important to put on Maribel. And only Maribel. Because she is our mage. And she's probably not even going to get enough speed to outclock Ruff here. Because he is just a speed demon at this point. Unless that's just her base without... Wow. He has 84 resilience. Well, he doesn't really need these at all. Alright, let's just get them up to 40. Oh, these are +4s. Okay. And then I guess I'll give the rest to Maribel. No, I'll give the rest to the hero now. Seeds of Sorcery. You would probably think that I was going to give these to Maribel, but I'm actually going to give these to the hero because of Kazap and his other spells like Kasiz. I want them to hit them hard, and I don't think Maribel's having any trouble with her magical might right now. Seeds of Therapusis. Really? I would not have thought he would have that high of magic mending. So, I guess I might just give them to the hero because Maribel's going to end up with Omni Heal, and I think she has full heal as well, so she doesn't even she won't even really need this at end game. But I really wanted to. I don't know why he has such high magical mending in physical classes. I'm going to give these to the hero as well, then. I was going to give them to Sir Mervin, but seeing his magical mending now, ain't no reason. Hero does get multi-heal, though, so... Alright, these are all going to Aisha. Wow, these are actually +5s now? I mean, I guess I could give them to Ruff as well, because he has charisma boosting stuff, but... Aisha, everything I'm doing with her revolves around her charm, so the more charm she has, the better. Alright, is that all them? Seeds of Proficiency. How good are... Wait, these just give an entire rank? Oh, and they give it to both of them. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if I want to use these right now. Very interesting, though. I could see the argument for using these. Wow, if they just give you an entire rank, that's actually a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Do they have the super seeds of proficiency? Door is firmly locked. How did that happen? They're like, this is the anti-loot zone. Cool, it looks like it's going to start moving any second. If it was just a bit more colorful, I'd think it was a real live human. Okay, rough. Oh, she's blocking a dresser. There must be loot in there. I must be able to free these people. $100 gold, not bad. Out of breath, huh? Bookshelf have anything? Nope. Silk robes, okay. They gotta stop dumping that shit on me. There's another door around here somewhere. You cannot hide your loot from me. Oh, they had some dancer girls? They're probably sisters. That seems like an accident waiting to happen if you were starting to dance. Okay, we got the strong medicine. And then you got turned to stone. Wouldn't you just fall over at that point? And breakinate? Wayfarer's clothes, nothing. There's another floor up there. Garage garb. We're not finding anything useful. Bookshelf has no books. What? You keep going up? Brainiac. Slurping sweet, sweet nectar while staring at stupid stone humans is just the best. Who's there? Humans! I thought you'd all been turned to stone. Well, I'm not complaining. Human blood isn't as sweet as nectar, but it's still not bad. And I've never turned down a free lunch yet. Oh, is this guy the one who's turning them to stone? I don't know. Is he actually difficult? How is Mervyn? This is the first battle I've gotten into with Mervyn. Hey, Mr. Barrier, what's going on? We will find out in just a moment. I did distribute seeds amongst them, though, so... This boss sucks. We have Insuladal now. Does he have breath weapons? Let's kabuff. If he has breath weapons, I will break out Insuladal, but I have no intel on him right now.
Come on!
Alright. Dazzle's bad. Alright, we can't really do anything of, Oh, Craggle is good.
Mountain mover!
We have moved the mountains. Divine Intervention. Significantly reduces the spell resistance of a single... Oh, I can actually buff my spell damage? Well, why don't I?
Not so fast.
Alright, we have Kabuff and Wind Sickles. That's it. So let's just buff a little more. What damage spells do I have? I really only have to swoosh, and it's bad? Well then. I guess you might... Can we thwack him? Well, I have Battle Dance. I guess this is going to be a physical kind of battle. I mean, we do have Kazam. It's Summon Beast. We haven't really used Summon Zombie, though. So, damn, Kazam uses 28 MP? Let's see the damage that right now, because he has lowered... Oh, 336 is not bad. I guess we could decelerate and then accelerate.
Not so fast.
Oh, he has paralysis. Okay. I guess all I have is Blind Man's Biff right now. Yeah, let's just Battle Dance again. Mervin needs it. I guess once she gets deparalyzed, I will use, Actually, does, Maribel have Tingle?
Pitch black.
Okay, we're doing pretty good damage. Do not have Tingle. Do not have Tingle. Oh yeah, I don't have, what am I looking for? Well, I get Caster Sugar, but what was that fucking mage ability that boosted my magic power? Not the best damage. Yeah, let's just keep Kazamming him to death. Oh, he lost the, debuff. Channel Anger, that's right. Yeah, I don't get that. I think Caster Sugar boosts both, Magic Mending and Magic Might, and it might stack. But I don't have that yet. I guess we'll just heal or something. Not that I really need to. Oh, she's about to lose her charm boost. That sucks. Oh, this is actually pretty good for Maribel. Yeah, let's just divert everything to Sir Mervin. Alright, positive reinforcement, I guess. Alright, let's summon zombies. We haven't really seen this. Oh, he does have, breath. What am I really gonna do? Let's, get the Kabuff back on your next turn. So, this is, good. Alright, and I guess we'll Insuladle. And Aisha will be paralyzed for the entire battle, apparently. You know what, I'll have Sir Mervin do it, because he's my worst party member right now. Let's summon another zombie.
Over here!
Try this.
Oh,
Alright, double kabuff. Oh, Hocus Pocus wears off after one spell? That's crazy. Played this back on the PS1. Yeah, I'm not sure that the PS1 version has aged all that well. Let's summon Beast then.
come to me!
That was decent.
That was easy.
I got sloppy. Still, just because you beat me, it doesn't mean the human's curse is going to be lifted. The people of this town are going to be lumps of stone forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I have the cure, don't I? The town stretches out beneath you. If you were to release the angel's tears from up here, they'd probably float down and cover the whole area. Do you want to give it a try? No way.
Hey,
We still got some angel tears left, haven't we? Let's use them to lift the curse and save these petrified people. Have I already finished this area? Like, what? Blew your socks off. Yeah, I was gonna get it when it came out, but I just didn't have the money at the time. Story is gonna drag. Well, I guess the most I could do is talk to the townspeople to see what the hell is going on. I've already solved their problem, right?
ruff.
Well, the sky's definitely looking a lot brighter. Is everyone back to normal now, then? Let's go and see.
Ruff.
Alright, thank you, Ruff. Hey, Solar Ramza, thanks.
Oh,
Dang, I sure do feel dizzy. What just happened? Wait, I remember. I was spying on Caraway through the window, and I done seen that low-down dirty dog fixing to hit on my lavender. Okay, we're back to Booty Quest again. And what's this now? He's on top of her! He's gosh darn lying right there on top of my fiance. Damn, this is good. This went from 0 to 60 in like 0.2 seconds. Has he done gone lost his mind? Why in the sweet name of creation would he do something like that to my dear, sweet, innocent lavender? Door won't budge. Second door that won't budge. Alright, so some of these people should have moved then. Talk to every single person. I've just been talking to them the first time I visit the village because, I think I've read that everybody's dialogue changes after every event. So there could be like 4 to 5 changes every time you do something in an area, and I just don't want to get bogged down with all of that.
oh.
Well, howdy there, strangers. Are you all here shouting from the rain, too? Nope. Oh, is that so? Then what are you doing, huh? Well, I guess it don't matter none. I'm Cayenne. It's a real pleasure to meet y'all. Is this a southern town? If y'all have any questions about this here big old house, you go on ahead and ask.
Oh.
I've been working as a maid here in the mayor's house near enough long as I can remember. Since the mayor's wife done passed, I've been taking care of everything on the domestic side for his honor. And then there's a sequel where Dill is an old bum. As soon as that gray rain done started to fall and everybody done skedaddled back on home. Yeah, this is the American South. Strong medicine. Say, Mayor Burdock. Is this Dragon Ball Z? Looks like the weather done took a turn for the better.
Oh.
Well, now ain't that dandy. Truth be told, I wasn't so sure that gray rain was ever going to stop. And even supposing it had, might have been we still all would have wound up turned to stone. Guess we got lucky. If somebody says what in Tardation or Suffer Succotash, can't say as I quite believe it though. Can a liquor rain truly turn folks into big old lumps of rock like that? You don't tame monsters in this one. You just get the ability and you're able to use them. And there's like a percent chance that it calls out a weaker or stronger one when you use the ability. Well, you done seen that purple cloud with your own 2 eyes. Did it look friendly to you? Well, no, I guess. Anyway, seems the trouble's past now. I better go check on folks. I think in the original, you tame the monsters that you summon with the monster, masher, or whatever the fuck it's called. I just wish this body of mine wasn't so dang stiff. I can't rightly tell what's come over me all of a sudden. Kind of like the Dragon Quest III remake, where with the Monster Wrangler, you just had to go find the monsters, and then it made your monster pylon stronger. And then you could use them in the battle arena or whatever. But yeah, it's just RNG summons in this one. Howdy there. Now listen, I may be mayor of this here town, but I ain't about to get all bent out of shape if visitors use my humble abode to take shelter from the rain. I just ain't the kind. Besides, I got more important matters to be getting all steamed up about. I surely hope my dear old herb garden didn't come to no harm. It'd be more than I could countenance if that gray rain done ruin my precious crops. Alright, what do we get here? Weird and wonderful plants of the world. It appears to be an encyclopedia of unusual plants of various shapes and sizes. There's even a rather alarming image of a giant vine demolishing an entire town. Is that foreshadowing? Somebody, please, some folks done got caught in the rain too long out there in the herb garden. Looks like one of them done got turned to stone. I don't see anybody lying on anybody and doing anything indecent. I thought we'd managed to lift the curse, but one poor man's still petrified. Someone in the herb garden got turned to stone, but didn't get turned back when we lifted the curse. Let's find a way to help them, in the hood. Okay, so the other two don't talk. Dang, I got a mighty bad feeling about this. I went to call on Lavender round at her place a while back, but she was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
I'm just visited town to see the daughter of an old friend. I'd only just arrived when the rain started to fall, so I still haven't actually met her. I wonder how little Lavender's getting on these days. You know, I haven't gotten into every building in here, but is there somebody that has drawn their bathwater all hot and everything and just, like, left the tub there?
Oh.
Well, I do declare, how in the name of the Almighty did this happen? There I was fixing some fresh stew, and now here it is full of mold and such. Yeah, you've been, chilling out for a little too long here. I think there's a woman in front of this. Okay, we got some fishnet stockings. That's when party chat became part of the series. Sorry, but y'all are gonna have to go on ahead and come back later. I'm feeling a mite out of kilter here. Body's all stiff and such. It's best I lay off work a while. Yeah, apparently they removed a few islands out of this. Wait, was there a place I could get back to that chest back there? Didn't I go in there and Did y'all hear that? Somebody out in the herb garden didn't get away in time, and they done got turned to stone. Yeah, I think they cut like 3 islands or something. Alright, we had the right key. A seed of strength. Oh my. Just don't feel like distributing them right now. It has been 6 months now since I began traveling around, spreading the good word of the Almighty. But enough about me. Okay, it's just a save point. Is he doing a Kevin Sorbo disappointed there? Dear Almighty, whatever should I do? Traveling from town to town spreading the good word of the Almighty is my life's work. But when I look at what Mayor Burdock has done for this place, and the passion that burns in his eyes, I'm just not sure I can bring myself to leave. Yeah, you really don't have to level in this one. Check a few other streams and I just see him like level 90 or something and fighting the second boss, and I'm like, why? Oh, is this new equipment? Come to the counter, asshole. If you're fixing to fill up on supplies, y'all are gonna have to come back later. This old body of mine just ain't right. Won't do a dang thing I tell it. I'm starting to think I spent too many years standing behind that there counter. Oh, he said that there. Single file. Alright, let's go down the well. Coagulant. I still haven't used that stuff. Every dang muscle in my body feels like a piece of old boot leather. Ain't no way I'll be dragging myself down to that herb garden. I done heard the rumors the adults are spreading about a gray rain that turns folks' bodies to stone. That's how I came down. That's how come I done took shelter in the weapon shop just as soon as I seen that cloud come over. I don't think that protected anybody, though.
Oh.
I just can't believe Caraway done got turned to stone. That boy's always been so good to me. If he ain't found no more, I don't rightly know what'll become of that herb garden. Truly, I don't. Yeah, we need to foghorn leghorn that boss back there. Well, what's the way he says? He's like, I done tell you, son. I done tell you. Hey, I thought y'all said he done got turned to... Ain't no statue. He's just stiff as all heck is all.
Oh.
Oh me, oh my. That poor boy who done got turned to stone in the herb garden. It was Caraway, wasn't it? And the young missy with him. It's Lavender, huh? Oh goodness. Hey, come on now. Quit your swarping and stop pushing. We all want to make sure Lavender's okay, you know. Anyhow, how do y'all know if we go in there we won't get like Caraway done did and be turned all to stone, How do I get in there? Wait, what's this? Yeah, there's the vocation system. Ah, okay. I never thought Caraway was the kind to force himself on a girl. Well, I'm fixing to remind him that he ain't nothing but a low-down garden hand, and he better keep his dirt-digging hands off what he rightly is. This is some soap opera shit. As the Dragon Quest turns. There's something sticking out from between two books. A cursory glance is enough to tell you that it's half-written love letter penned by Irby. Sorry, folks, this old body of mine just ain't moving the way I need it to right about now. If y'all are here to buy... What the fuck kind of contraction is that? Here to buy herbs, go talk to one of my boys, Caraway or Irby. They'll be happy to help y'all out. I ain't the kind of mind a lick of tardiness, but I got my limits. Why ain't that no-good Caraway back yet? I mean, he done told me he was stepping out with Lavender and not to wait up and all, but he's been gone a mighty long time now. Alright, how much loot is left? Oh, we have looted this place entirely. That's one step towards completing this. Alright. Nothing else. Caraway, wake up! Please wake up! This ain't no time to be fooling around. Please, Caraway. Say something, anything. But he's not a corpse. He appears to be breathing. Okay. Caraway's fine.
Oh.
Sparklies. Lavender, honey, what happened here? Come on now, just tell it to me straight. It's Caraway. He was just trying to protect me from the rain. That's all. And now he's... Wasn't that the guy from the last area? Bulgio or whatever? Like, reused him. Well, that's something at least. Looks like the herb garden done came out of all this okay, huh? Dill, what's going on here, boy? What are you all doing? Pa, it's Caraway, Pa. He done got soaked something awful by that there gray rain. He ain't turned to stone precisely, but he don't look none too good. Kinda stiff. And we can't seem to wake him at all.
What?
Dang. Well, don't stand there like a cactus in the gosh darn rain. Go on and fetch him up to the house. But Pa, I done told you, the varmint's as stiff as a board. Ain't no way I can lift him by myself. Well, ain't you just a regular hero? Say, I hate to trouble you all, but I'd be much obliged if you could lend a hand in getting this poor boy here up onto the house. Will you help a man in need? No. Come on now, I saw y'all sneaking out of my house once the gray rain done stop falling. Y'all don't look the type to take a shelter in a man's home and not return the favor when he asks, so how about y'all help me out here? Nope. Is he getting but thou must be? Yep.
Oh.
That's mighty kind. Alright, gently now.
Huh?
Now hold on just a minute there. You can't rightly expect me to believe a tall tale like that. You're telling me not just Caraway here, but every single gosh darn person in town done got turned to stone? It's true! In fact, if we hadn't been there to save you, you'd all still be lumps of stone right now. You could do with showing a bit of gratitude if you ask me. Okay, I guess we were all a mite suspicious something strange was going on, but dang. Ain't as if we didn't have fair warning, I guess. We done had ourselves a visit from an old coot and his little friend a while back. They done warned us about folks turning to stone. Anyhow, seems we were saved thanks to y'all. All of us excepting Caraway, that is. This is all my fault. Caraway let himself get soaked by that gray rain just to protect me. Why, Caraway? Why would you do that? You never so much as looked my way our whole lives. And now this. Boomhauer. I don't think I could do a Boomhauer. And that reminds me, what exactly were y'all doing out there in the herb garden anyhow? You better tell me, and it better be good, or I swear I'll... Oh, Dill. It was nothing. Okay, she's trying to get into Xenosaga. Nothing, huh? Then you won't mind telling me all about it. We're engaged to be married, remember? We don't got no secrets. Why can't you just leave it, Dill? I told you, it was nothing. Just let me alone.
Oh.
Lavender, honey. That darn hot-headed fool of a boy, and in front of guests, too. Sorry you had to see that. Now, how about we continue this up at the house? Mosey on by whenever you have a moment, you hear? Caraway's relationship with Lavender seems complicated, but now is not the time to worry about such things. We need to go and talk to Mayor Burdock. Will Burdock be able to stop Frieza this time? Would you be jealous if you saw me with another boy, into Hood? Fuck no! What? Why not? You're so rude. Jesus Christ, Maribel, you're a disaster. Looks like the Angel's tears weren't enough to turn Caraway back to normal. That's weird, isn't it? They worked on everyone else. But if you had, like, romance options in this game, like, I would feel bad for everybody that would romance Maribel. Sir Mervin's like, I don't have anything to do with this. No! I said no! God damn it. She's like the guy from the last stream. She doesn't take rejection well. She just keeps going. Lavender ain't dealing none too well with what done happened to Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I can tell she's in an awful bad place. But what do? I just can't figure it out, and until I do, I ain't no wedding plans being made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for once in your no-good life? Try to put yourself in her shoes, why don't you? She's known Caraway since they were little kids. Ain't no surprise to nobody but you she's so upset. Quit crying and carrying on and think of a way to get that boy back on his feet, for her sake and yours. You're right, Pa. I'll get to work right away. We'll have him back on his feet before you could spit. Alright.
Hey!
Well, howdy, In the Hood. It sure is nice when folks keep their word. I wish everybody was even half as reliable as you. I don't rightly know what to do about this little situation we got ourselves here. Right now, seems to be making sure little Lavender ain't hurting too bad is about the best we could do. Say, can I ask you for y'all's help with that? I know it ain't right to impose upon you again, especially with you on some kind of journey and all, but it's like I said, ain't nobody in this town I can rely on. Least of all my Dill. Heck only knows what goes through that boy's mind. He's on the booty quest.
Oh.
Oh my, poor Dill, you look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourself out fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Cayenne, let me be. I need time to think on all this. Stop it, Cayenne. Oh, the maid's making a move. Yeah, this is definitely fucking Days of Our Lives bullshit. What's wrong? If Lavender and Caraway can have their carry-on, why can't we? There ain't gonna be no carrying on. Quit your nonsense, Cayenne. So, it looks like the way we resolve this is just getting him with the maid and the other two together. It ain't nonsense, Dill. Why do you think Lavender's always going on to the herb garden if it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She's just like herbs is all. Oh, are they all named after fucking herbs and shit? Spices and herbs? Now that it... yeah. Well, I do declare, it must be almost nice being as dumb as you, Dill. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. Quit it, Cayenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She never hurt me. Never. Never, ever. Seems like little Cayenne here wants herself a little bit of Dill. Dill just can't help himself. Poor fool boy always feels he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit, that's what it is. It's like he doesn't even remember that by rights he should be with me and not that no-good charity case Lavender. That Dill is so pathetic. Just looking at him makes me furious. Well, we shouldn't waste any more time on him. It's Lavender I'm worried about. Come on, In the Hood. Let's go and find her.
Huh?
I must admit, the conversation we just heard has truly shocked me. This place is full of such complex lives. Sir Mervin's like, I just don't give a fuck about this quest. I guess I have to go to every house and investigate. Alright. Who wants whose booty in this house? Aw, dang it all, Lavender wouldn't even speak to me. She done kicked me out before I could say one word. Guess there ain't nothing for me to do but wait for her to start feeling better. It's not much, Lavender, but here's something to help you pay back your parents' loan.
Oh.
Stop it! I can't take money from you! Seriously, your father was very good to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying thanks. I know your parents saddled you with lots of debt. It can't be easy for you. You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dill. Once I do that, I won't need to worry about them loans no more. Okay, so she wants to marry Dill, but she wants to cheat on him with Caraway.
Ooh.
The plot thickens. You're marrying Dill, Burdock's son. Congratulations. And why don't you take this as an engagement gift instead? All the best, Lavender. Good luck. So, where's Sage and Rosemary and all the others? It sure is nice of folks to show such kindness when times are tough. And I feel awful, but it hurts. Every gift, every favor, it's like a dagger through my heart. I can't repay them. I can't repay none of them, and it kills me. It hurts so, so bad. You sell stuff now? Okay. We decided to start selling stuff. Wow, I have a lot of excess items. I guess I could rest at the inn in case another monster shows up. Wait, did she come in here? Is that why she's saying there's a lot of noise in the saloon? Well, anyway, I have a date with the weapon shop.
Hey!
Lavender's gone to see Caraway, I'd imagine. Let's go after her, Into Hood. And before you ask, I'm not going to tell you why. Some things you just have to work out for yourself.
Hey!
Okay, it's just Maribel talk. Alright, I'm here to buy a fairy foil, so we can buy these here. Holy Lance. So Holy Lances have charm to them. Is this better than the It also has a block chance. That might actually be better. Pixie Pole. 10 HP restored each turn. Alright, let's add this to the manifest. So that'll drop her magical might by 10, but what's it do for her mending? Alright, Garish Garb. Legger de Mantle. Oh, fire and light damage are reduced. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Not good for Sir Mervyn, though. I mean, it's only 2 points of defense. And I need the magical might. But I want to add it to my manifest anyway. What's this? Silver Cuirass. No charm. We'll just add it. And an iron mask. Unequipable. Okay. So we have a Holy Lance. Let me check out to see if this is any better than the fan. No, the fan has 56 charm. Okay. Oh, no, she went all the way up here. Don't fret, Lavender Honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Caraway's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad. But what if he never wakes up? Oh, but he will, child. He will. See, I done heard of a medicine that could cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some, and Caraway will be fine and dandy. If what folks are saying is true, y'all are the ones who saved us all back when it was turned to stone. Well, I hate to ask another favor so soon, but would y'all mind awfully going to fetch that medicine they're saying it'll make Caraway better? I'd go myself, but I ain't accustomed to traveling, and I don't know the first thing about medicine. I don't know where to find it. I done heard this medicine that cures all ills is made on the other side of the mountain. The mountains over yonder. So if y'all are fixing to be heading over eastward any time, would you mind picking a little up? I can't bear the thought of spending my twilight years just staring at my boy lying there. Come to think of it, I heard about a fella drinking over there at the saloon who's here a visitor from the neck of the woods. He's here to buy herbs, or so they say. Maybe he'll be able to tell y'all a little more about where y'all might be able to find that old miracle cure. Alright, let's go to the saloon then.
Oh.
What? There's a medicine out there that could cure Caraway. I would like to hear more about this.
Ruff.
Come on, Into Hood. There's a man in the saloon who knows where to find this medicine. The first thing that Sir Mervyn said this entire time. This town is a veritable hotbed of herb husbandry. Someone must have an inkling concerning the medicine we require.
Oh.
What if Sir Mervyn is just the hero from the first game? Now listen, the customer's always right and all, but you came all the way on over here from your hometown there to buy herbs, am I right? And how about you go buy some dang herbs instead of spending all your time whooping it up in here? This is me worst nightmare, is this? I just popped over to buy some for one of old Palmella's potions, you see. Palmella? But then I turned around to go home and Flaming Bermont's flaming disappeared. How the heck did that happen? Yeah, and these people wonder why I drink.
Oh.
Dang, that's kind of impressive, I gotta say. That there soldier may be drunk as a skunk, but he can still cut a rug, and how? Well, color me annoyed. I was just minding my own business, trying to teach my sister a few dance moves so she can add a new string to her fortune-telling bow or bow. And now this drunken old coot's taking over the stage. Did you hear that, in the hood? He said he was here to buy ingredients for Palmella's potions. Palmella, like Palmella who works as a fortune teller over in Emberdell? Okay, so I think she would be the only one who would recognize that because Kiefer Bro is not with us. So is this the same area? Green Dragon! Yo! I just thought of something. Just mix it up, I guess. Alright. So.
Good night.
Oh, it missed them? It must have a lower success rate than, what's it called? Whack. Butt punch too powerful. Alright, hopefully I could get a few ranks for Sir Mervyn's vocations. Alright, yeah, there's a gold sparkly up here, so... A Seed of Life.
Hey!
Don't tell me you've forgotten the plan, Endahood. We're staying in the past and heading for Emberdale. And try not to dawdle along the way. Everywhere we go, there's always someone who wants us to run an errand for them. Can't people do anything for themselves? Still, there's no use in moaning about it. Let's start looking for that medicine, eh?
Hey!
Alright, we only get Maribel here. Let's try it again. I don't think the undead are gonna die to, whack, but... Yeah, I think the X is completely immune.
R.I.P. Over here!
Did you say R.I.P.? Actually, I know exactly how to deal with that metal slime. Never mind.
Come to me!
Oh, he just summons another one. He's like, I don't care. Only 10 MP?
Alright.
So that one, I think summon Beast with, let's try mid-heal first. Summon Beast with Rough, where it summons that lever that does the critical, would probably be good for taking out the metal slimes.
Brace yourself.
Alright, we mastered Jester, so, Luminary should be unlocked.
Sure.
Alright, so let's go down. Plus 29 to Charm. Let's go. Alright, we get Grandstand, Harvest Moon, Pass the Torch, Snap, Crackle, Poof, and Oomph are good. Ah, the Goated Hustle Dance. Have a Ball, Gold Rush, and Miracle Moon. Okay. I'll have to see what Grandstand does. Pass the Torch sounds like that Sylvando skill, Ladies First. So I'm assuming that works like that. Power Ball should be good unless they, like, nerfed it in this one, and Gold Rush as well. Alright, I don't know if I want to remove Jester right now because Butt Punch is really good. Showtime. Makes it easier for all allies besides the user to get worked up. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if the hero is getting any job XP. Because they don't show his bars here. 4 green dragons? Oh my, that's a lot. Let's thwack them. We only got one. Yeah, she says our... Oh my god, Samuel is very good against them. Oh, I don't have basic whack? Well, that's depressing. How is Kaswoosh against dragons?
That was easy.
Okay, he gets Mercurial Slash. Seed of Magic. Smited. I think somebody went up. As a dancer went up, okay. Smited. Somebody else went up as well. Oh, okay, he is getting it because a sailor just went up. How is he doing on jobs, though? Sailor's at level 8, so... we have to switch to Thief after that. Somebody leveled. I should have 29. 4 green dragons, that's all they brought. Oh, let's fucking go.
Excellent.
Let's fucking go. That's what I like to see. Alright, he gets Mid-Heal and Squelch. And she gets Harvest Moon. Smite. Bible Smite. An intermediate vocation? What? Who got... oh, Monster Master is mastered. Okay. Oh, we have to go back to the... Alright. Didn't realize we had to go back to the portal. I thought we were doing more exploring here. I think we might have gotten all the loot there, though. I'll check when we get. Where's the Burnmont region? Nope. 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 Hell nope. Emberdale, okay. Yeah. Out my way. God damn it, why doesn't the magic carpet work in the past? Was it to prevent you from going out of bounds and sailing the seas because they don't have it developed in the past? That's probably what it was. Alright, who went up? Sage, okay. What did we learn? Alright, we have full heal, more heal, and Kaswooshal. Oh, we got caster sugar as well. Wait, no. What rank is she? Oh, we got Kaboom, okay. Do we really think Palmella is capable of making this medicine we're looking for? I suppose there's only one way to find out. If there's some mixture that could cure Mr. Carraway, it must be pretty amazing stuff. Mind you, I bet it tastes absolutely terrible. Medicine always does. I'm glad it's not me who has to swallow a spoonful. Hi up, Hood. I have not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it. By the look on your face, I'd say maybe not, eh? Why don't you tell your Aunt Palmella all about it? No. There's not troubling you, you say. I must say, I find that hard to believe. Still, I'm not going to force you to tell me. I just want to help, that's all. Remember, if you ever want to talk, I'm all ears. It's like Dolph Lundgren from Universal Soldier. He's all ears. A rain that turns folk to stone, eh? It's a right flaysome curse, is that? Still, I've got a concoction in mind that should soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go and take a look. Dude, they have like party chat after every event.
Oh.
Just to say, let's go to her home. Okay, that was really necessary.
Grand.
That prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this, and the lad will be right as rain in no time flat. Here, go on, take it. A Palmella's prescription. All me medicine special, of course, but that there's extra special. There's no doubt in me mind it'll do the trick. Now then, you better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he needs to, eh? You mean we didn't have to vanquish another boss? Well, we've got the medicine, thank goodness for that. Now let's head back to that place with the herb garden. Will we be able to make Mr. Carraway better now? Hooray! It would appear that Palmella is a skilled apothecary atop her other talents. Verily, the world is full of surprises. Wait, did Aisha say anything? Guess not. You get out of here. You too. And also you. You know what? I can't allow these guys to live either. Or these guys. Alright, who went up? Oh, Luminary went up. Okay. None shall flee. Alright, let's go defeat Green Thumb Gardens. There y'all are. I just knew today was the day. I've been here since dawn waiting for y'all to show up. Now pardon me for cutting to the chase, but I gotta ask. Did you get that there miracle medicine for Carraway? Don't know what you're talking about. Come on now, I can tell you ain't being truthful. I mean, you're looking awful smug about something. Stands to reason it must be that. How about I ask you again? Did you get that there medical medicine for Carraway? No. Okay, so he doesn't have any extra dialogue.
What?
Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. I just knew I could count on you. I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. Mello whipped up the medicine for us like it was nothing at all. I'm impressed. Now, come on, let's go give it to Caraway. I wouldn't want to drink that medicine no matter how ill I was. Okay, so where did they deposit his body? Still over there? Oh, I was like, just sprinkle it on him. What the hell are you doing?
Oh.
My whole body, it's...
Oh.
Oh, B, this is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway, dang it, Caraway, you're awake. Caraway, do you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender, you're okay. Well, ain't that a relief? I was afeared you'd been turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else done went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. And if it weren't for these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so? Then I'm much obliged to y'all. Thanks. Ain't he even gonna apologize? This whole time he's been lying there, keeping Lavender all to himself. What the hell are you talking about? Still, at least now he's awake. She might perk up a little. Guess I should be thankful for that. Say, Pa, how about we have ourselves a party tonight? You know, to celebrate Caraway's getting better and all. Well, now, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't you all head on up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? Does that bring this to a close, or is there more? The party's in full swing already. Why don't you all hand on down to the herb garden and start having yourselves some fun? All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. What does she mean by that? Hey, sparklies. Wasn't there more sparklies and I just ignored them? Okay. The blue sparklies are trash. Ah, there y'all are. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans or none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever they fall and chow on down. Oh, just one thing first, though. Y'all ain't see Caraway any place by any chance? The boy done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering and all. Maybe he just needs a moment. Alright, let's look at all the food. I wish I could go into, like, first-person view. And they cut those sandwiches like that. They got an entire chicken right there. Soon somebody's gonna come and stuff that inside of a wall inside of Castlevania, and then it'll be a wall chicken. What is this, desserts, like pies and stuff? Can't really tell. Actually, that might be some pasta. There's another chicken over here, sausages, a pizza and some salad. Okay. They did really nice details on this in the, What do I want to say? The background aesthetics or whatever? Do we have to go and look for Caraway? I'd much rather stay at the party, I must say. Now you're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that.
Oh.
Sure there is. I'm telling you, I done worked it all out. I mean, you got your herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace else, you could still make a living. But what about Irby and Pa? They'd have a hellish hard time if I just up and disappeared like that. Look, you want to be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dill's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? If that's all you want, why do you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style. So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. Ellipsis. This Cayenne girl is so thirsty. She wants dill, if you get what I mean, like a dill pickle, like inside of her and stuff. Only it's not a pickle.
Oh.
This is like the most soap opera part of the game. Well, look who it is. Are y'all enjoying the part? Is the food I done prepared just the most delicious thing you ever did eat? No. It's the poison ate. Oh my god. She fucking poisoned everybody? Hey, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, that's all. Which ain't to say I don't wish I had done laced all them dishes with something good and nasty. If Lavender dropped dead all of a sudden, like, why, I'd have Dill all to myself.
Oh.
Oh, she's scheming. She won't do the dirty deeds, but she definitely wants the guy. There's nothing more refreshing than the scent of herbs, and nothing more demoralizing than the complexities of human relationships. Still, we had better go and tell Burdock that we found Caraway.
Huh?
Ooh, that gave me a fright. She was joking about the poison, right?
Hey!
First, it's Lavender, Caraway, and Dill. Now it sounds like the maid is involved as well. It's a proper love square. Talk about complicated. Not that you know anything about that, in the hood. You're still a child when it comes to affairs of the heart, aren't you? It won't work, Maribel.
Hey!
Howdy there, just the folks I was looking for. Did you all manage to find young Caraway? I don't think so.
Oh.
Is that so? Huh. Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, is it really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dill and Lavender's wedding if Caraway ain't here? Ah. Oh, it's raining again. Ah, shoot. Is that rain? It's colder than heck.
Ooh.
This rain, it's... Oh no, it's a purple cloud. The same one from before. Well, good thing we're wearing a hood, right? The rain, the gray rain, it's fallen again. Oh my, I don't want to be turned to stone. Run, quickly now, unless y'all want to end up like Caraway. Folks, please, calm down, I say. This is just regular rain, dang it. It ain't the same rain from before. Says you, mate. I'll not be taking any chances. I'm off. The gray rain, it's back. Oh my, this is just awful. We need to get inside before it's too late. Lavender, wait. Don't leave me all by my lonesome. Alright, so do we have to go smite some evildoer? It stands to reason that these people should fear the rain. After all, it did once turn them all to stone. But that time has passed. Come, Hood. Shall we go and tell Caraway that Burdock is looking for him? I'm soaked through. I could have told them it was a bad idea to hold this banquet outdoors. No, the food's all ruined. Why? Why? Not with Ruff here. Damn, they're up there in the corner again? So, do I get an answer? I know folks' feelings change over time, and well... I already said no once, Lavender. I meant it then, and I mean it now. You can ask me as many times as you like. I ain't changing my mind. Come on, Caraway, don't say that. Let's get out of this town. Let's run away together. I've been studying, you know, studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own someplace. No, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that. Everybody. Forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? Or are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you're just chicken. Well, then you'll get the life a chicken deserves. You'll be pecking away in that herb garden until the end of days. And when Dill becomes mayor and I'm his wife, I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night. I hope you're ready for that. Go on home, Lavender. You'll catch cold out here. Ah, heck no. You don't tell me what to do. You go on home, Caraway. Go on, get. I'm sick of the sight of you. Stubborn as a steer, that boy. I cried for him. I got down on my knees, but he just won't do it. He won't leave with me. Poor Caraway. Should we perhaps go and make sure that he is all right? Why are men such cowards? Lavender finally plucks up the courage to confess her true feelings, and Caraway still refuses to follow his heart. What just happened in the hood? Were they fighting over the last roast chicken? I'm with Ruff again. Alright, where do we go? Inside the mayor's house or something? He said it! What in tarnation's going on here? Why won't nobody listen to me? Ah, there y'all are. Guess y'all thought it best to take shelter here in the house too, huh? Well, that dang rain ain't gonna show no sign of letting up. Guess we'll just have to cancel the rest of the party. So we need Suffer and Succotash now? That's all we need to complete this this area. I have no idea where this guy ran off to. They didn't give me a quest marker at all. Wait, is that door still locked? Oh, no, it just leads down here. I do not see Caraway. Is he upstairs here? Well, there wasn't really much to do on this island. I'll find him eventually. Not getting drunk. Oh, he must be in the herb shed out back. Yep, all that food is getting ruined. Okay, he's nowhere in the village. He might be in the well, actually. Let's go in the well. Never mind, he's nowhere in here, so... Oh, is he the red dot down here?
Thanks.
Oh, it's you. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave just yet, then. I wanted to say thanks one more time. Y'all done saved my life, and I won't never forget that. I've been contemplating long and hard about what to do, and I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave. Alone. So long, y'all.
Hold on.
Hold on, Caraway. If it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you and Lavender pay it back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him. may be true, but I done missed my chance now. It's already too late. Yep, I done messed up again. That's just the way I am, I guess.
Oh.
Dang, how did I never realize my boy had feelings for Lavender? Well, he wouldn't run off with her because he was too concerned about what happened to Irby and me, huh? Y'all have done a lot for this family. Not just for Caraway, but for me too. We're much obliged. And I know Caraway ain't right here right now, but I promise y'all, he's grateful too. Here, let me give y'all something by the way of thanks. Oh, pretty Betsy. Okay, we'll just dump that on Aisha. Say, y'all's travels ain't done yet, are they? This town's just a staging post, correct? Well, if y'all ever happen to bump into my boy somewhere out there, tell him his pa's doing just fine and give him a howdy from me. Don't reckon we'll be seeing him here in Green Thumb Gardens anytime soon, after all. And they all lived unhappily ever after. I wonder if the maid ends up poisoning them all in the end anyway. Alright, so that's all we can do. The scenario seems to be over. Alright, so we got a few seeds. Seed of Life. I guess we'll give that to Maribel. No, we'll give it to Ruff. I mean, Maribel's tucked all the way in the back. Seed of Magic. Guess I'll give it to Aisha. And finally, the Seed of Sorcery. Ah, pretty Betsy. Alright, and I will hold on to the Seeds of Proficiency for now because I just don't know what to do with them. I mean, I could give them to Sir Mervyn to get him up to, like, level 5 on his things. But, I don't know. I feel like maybe splitting them be... I think once I finish Dancer with her... Actually, I might want to wait until Luminary gets unlocked. Yeah, and he gets Pirate unlocked. That might be when I do it, when they get their higher jobs unlocked. Nabbit, if that boy was going to skip town anyhow, why in tarnation didn't he take Lavender with him? That no-count coward couldn't even do that one little thing for me. Yeah, of course the maid was disappointed. Where's Lavender to complain? Well, they might actually be up higher in the house. I'm gonna laugh if I go to the future and they're like, yeah, the maid assassinated everybody. Alright, where are they? I just want to see what they say before we take off and go back to the present. I'm fixing to stick this out for a little while longer and earn some more spending money. It ain't bad work, all things considered. And when I get me a goodly pile, I can have me a real wild time. Yeehaw! It's a dang disgrace that I'm still having to demean myself by dancing around like this. And all because my full sister can't seem to stop blowing every penny we make playing cards and backing horses. Alright, did they just get eliminated? Or am I just not looking right?
Oh.
Alright, here's this dude. Everybody's saying Caraway done skip town. Is it true? Yeah, no, they just have the nun there.
Oh.
Oh, I can't seem to locate her. So I guess we'll just go back to the present. We got everything around here, right? Yep. Come on, Into Hood, let's go and see if Green Thumb Gardens has turned up in the present. I remember that herby smell anywhere. If you ever want directions to Green Thumb Gardens, just let me know.
Hey!
Did we do it, you think? Did we do enough to save Green Thumb Gardens? It might not have been the happiest of endings, but at least things have been resolved here for better or worse. It's time we carried on with our own adventure. Well, I guess I don't have to rest. Let's just save, and I need to take a short break. And then I guess we go off to Green Thumb Gardens in the present.
Ah.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's go see if the maid got her revenge or whatever. Huh. I guess I could just teleport up there because it is connected to Burnmont. Or Ember, yeah, they're the same thing, so whatever. Oh, they built a bridge now. Wilted Heart. Okay, they renamed the area to Wilted Heart. That doesn't bode well. Wilted Heart.
Oh.
Howdy and welcome to the herb gardens of Wilted Heart. We put our heart and soul into growing these here herbs. We sure hope y'all like them. Nine treasures in total. Folk tales of the world in verse and lyric. The sky reddened, hailing hostility, sadness soon followed, wrought to futility. Man's misfortune, honey sweet, borne aloft, on purple cloud did the grim curse waft. Down poured the rain with unbridled hatred, turning all to stone, forever incapacitated.
Ah.
I work like a dog from morning till night, and let me tell y'all, my joints ache something fierce. I sure wish I had the boss's job. All he does is chase the maids around all the day. Maybe the maids have won. Or maybe not, I don't know. Used to be a town around these parts famed the world over for its herbs. A whole dang town. Ain't nothing but ruins now. Sure would be nice if this place grew into a big old town someday. Look what happened. The soap opera ended poorly, and this town went to shit. Cuthbert, A Hero for Our Times, Volume 3. After passing through the castle gates, Cuthbert marched straight into the throne room. The king looked his visitor up and down and asked him to state his business. My name's Cuthbert, said Cuthbert. I'm the hero who's going to save the world. To be continued. I think we already read Volume 4, so... Can't remember how that went, though. Oh, we can actually buy this stuff now? Alright, let me lighten my load, then. When do we start getting special medicines? Or are they not even in this game? Oh yeah, I could buy those pies, but I keep forgetting about them. Just trying to generate a few bucks here. Oh, it only sells for 1 gold, the cow patties or whatever. Alright, what about equipment? We have 2 sticks. Don't know where I'm getting all these swords from. Are they just the item drops from the battles? Alright, this will give me $3,000. Oh, we got a lot of these axes, and they sell for a pretty good amount. Usually I'm struggling for money in these Dragon Quest games, but this one has been really generous with it. Alright, no vicious monsters in this episode?
Oh.
They say the founder of this here herb garden was a bachelor all his life. He was so dedicated to his work, he didn't have time for romancing and the like. Oh, is this a different town from the other one? Okay. Ain't it crazy that a man can build a house like that on the profits of nothing but herbs? The fellow who founded this place must have been smart and a hooty owl.
Oh.
Time was there was another town off to the west there, famous for herb growing just like this one. But things didn't go so well for folks over that way. The town kinda died. Now it ain't nothing but ruins. Alright, the maid revenge. Maid revenge theory.
Ah.
It's a dagnam disgrace, that's what it is. The master of the house is swarping around, chasing after the maids from morning till night. I don't rightly know who he takes after. Truly, I don't.
Oh.
They say the fella who done set up these here herb gardens was a mighty hard worker. I only wish he was still around. My no-good 2-bit husband sure could learn a thing or two from a man like that.
Ah.
Something strange done happened in these parts long ago, way back at 4 I was born. There was this gray rain, see, and it done turn people and animals into solid blocks of stone. Thing I can't help wondering is what happened to their clothes. Did they get turned to stone too? That's the freshest, herbiest smell I've ever smelt. I'm so glad I came all the way to get here. A few days rolling around in the herb beds here and rubbing them all over myself, and my sweaty stink will be gone for good. I'll be fighting the ladies off with a stick. Well, you know, there's a lot of unused bathtubs in this game, so you might want to go find those. The best herbal teas in all creation are made with herbs grown right here in Wilted Heart. Yes, sirree. Folks come from all over the world to get a taste. Smashinate.
Oh.
The herb gardens are doing real good in spite of the boss's bone idol. I only hope we don't get a big ol' surge of visitors anytime soon. We'd be in hot water if that done happened. Seed of Life. Medicinal herb and strong medicine. Single file. Keeping it in the family, behind the closed doors of the Bolgio dynasty. If there's one thing all members of the Bolgio clan have had in common across the generations, it's arrogance, greed, and decadence. Okay, that's 3 things. The only good thing anyone has ever been able to say about this family of tin-pot tyrants is that when they lend money, they tend to forget all about it.
Oh.
Dang, I was so close, 6 short. Boss said I'd get a prize if I made it around the table 300 times without getting caught, and I only needed 6 more laps. Aw, heck.
Oh.
Dang, I'm beat. The boss has been chasing me around all morning. My dainty little legs can't take it no more.
Oh.
Phew, I'm near about past going. If I don't get to sit down soon, I'm fit to topple over. No books to read. That's a big bed. Here's another unused bathtub. That guy needs to come in here and use it since he smells so bad.
Oh.
The boss has always loved a spot of chasing ever since he was a young'un. I do declare he'll never get tired of it. Hey, that's corn. 300 gold. Really? That's it? That's the boss?
Oh.
Oh, hee, heart. Come here, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Don't mind him, it's just the boss. He likes to dress up like a street tough and chase the maids around. What?
Now.
Ain't it crazy that a man that could build a house like that on the profits of nothing but herbs? The fellow who founded this place must have been smarter than a hootie. Yeah, oh, I read that one already.
Oh.
Alright, I'm one of the sisters of the Reimagined convent up on the hill. If you would like to pay us a visit, simply follow this path all the way to the top. 2 treasures. Horse manure. Okay, there's a treasure I missed somewhere, apparently. Unless it's in the convent. Might be the case.
Hey.
Seems there's a convent on top of the hill. We might as well pay them a visit, seeing as we're so close.
Huh?
There's some serious smells going on here in the hood. I thought Green Thumb Gardens smelled good, but this is the herbiest place ever. Oh wow, what a pretty little town. I suppose this is where people live, now that Green Thumb Gardens is all gone.
Huh?
Alright, yeah, we're going up to the convent now. No, this is a different area then. How much loot is here? 6 total. Seed of deafness. Strong medicine. A strength ring. Not really a good find at this point in the game. Chimera wing. Some cave here. A seed of magic. What's in the cave? Is this an entire dungeon? A Pretty Betsy. And a single file. Alright, we've looted this place. What's this? Some kind of strange herb. Its petals are giving off a gentle glow. Alright, we got the convent here.
Oh.
Welcome to Regretrian Convent, where history, tradition, self-sufficiency, and independence are our watchwords.
Oh.
Living self-sufficiently is far from easy. I often think we should sell herbs like the people down in the valley in order to make ends meet. Our lives here are very monotonous. Very little changes from day to day. I do sometimes wish I could embark on a journey such as yours. What does the cow say? Okay, very profound. A seed of Therapusis.
Oh.
We don't get many visitors up here, you know. Hilltop convents aren't exactly popular with tourists, after all. Still, now that you're here, feel free to look around. Not that there's an awful lot to see. Phew. Drawing water from the well is hard work. I sometimes wish there was a big, strong man around to help. But that would contravene the Sisterhood's policy of doing things for ourselves. And a vial of magic water. Why can't I just find elfin elixirs? I don't understand this all of a sudden. A single file?
Oh.
You look weary, travelers. Would you care to rest for the night and share a warm meal with us? Yeah, sure, why not? Very well. May the Almighty grant you restful sleep. We are resting. Yeah, I see you right there. But we'll play later, okay? Vial of holy water. 2 vials of holy water, okay. I'm originally from a rather wealthy family. It was they who insisted that I come here. There was a certain incident, and they thought it would be for the best, you see. If I didn't appreciate my life of luxury back then, I certainly do now.
Oh.
Self-sufficiency is all very well and good, but surely it has its limits. If you ask me, the time has come to consider selling some of the wares we produce here to our outsiders. I'm aware that it goes against our traditions, but this is a matter of survival. I don't see that we have much choice. When we roamers were on our travels, we came across a convent just like this one. The sisters would all sing together and dance in time to the music. It was such a happy place. It would appear that we have entered a convent. A place where the devout live their lives according to the principles of piety, ever deepening their understanding of all things spiritual. We must needs act with appropriate decorum. The air smells great when you're up like this. Up high like this. Doesn't half get your appetite going, though. Maribel has nothing to say now.
Oh.
Alright, you're the save priest. Oh, okay, there's doors right here. Strong medicine, medicinal herb. I do sometimes wish I could make a soup with a little meat in it, but that is a luxury we simply cannot afford up here. Unless meat starts to fall from the skies, of course. Oh, I'm ever so hungry.
Oh.
There are events in the history of our convent that were never recorded in the history books. I only wish I could have been present myself and to have witnessed all as it truly occurred. Cuthbert, a Hero for Our Times, Volume 4. The king was rather surprised at the young man's bold statement. Is that so? Said the king. So you're going to save us all, eh? In response, Cuthbert merely simpered heroically. The king went on, Well, it just so happens that I could use a hero. My dearest daughter's just been kidnapped by monsters, you see. Cuthbert knew a chance to flesh out his heroic credentials when he saw one, and without a moment's hesitation said, "Leave it to me." To be continued. Feed me weeds, delicious recipes that make the most of your garden's least wanted. There are pages and pages of recipes and diagrams explaining how best to prepare roadside weeds for consumption. It doesn't stir much in the way of hunger. Darkness descends. I am writing this so that others might know of the horror I have witnessed. I pray that it will never happen again, and that no one else will have to suffer as I have. I saw evil appear and drain the light from the sky. The mountain shook, the ground beneath me cracked, and the horizon was blotted out as a terrible darkness descended. Our land has been torn from the rest of the world and sealed away in a realm of darkness.
Oh.
These two graves have been here since long before anyone could remember. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. I mean, no one would choose to have their tombstone in a forsaken place like this. Now, travelers, we invite you to offer your prayers for these two lost souls, so that they may find peace in the afterlife. The writing is too faded to make out, only the name is legible. It says Lavender. Caraway.
Hey,
Oh, these are Mr. Caraway and Lavender's graves. I suppose they died a long time ago now.
Okay, so
Wait a minute, how come they're buried together? I thought they'd gone their separate ways. Don't tell me they managed to find each other again. Oh, this is just too intriguing. I have to find out. Come on, let's head back to Green Thumb Gardens. I really need to know what happened to Caraway and Lavender, don't you? Nope. Yes, I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, fine. We don't have to go there right now, but don't tell me you're not a little curious. Or not at all curious. There is nothing more unbearable than an ambiguous ending. Come on, come, Indahood. We should do as Maribel suggests and return to Green Thumb Gardens of the past. We should be able to travel there from the Shrine of Mysteries. Wait, we're not done with there yet? If Caraway and Lavender's graves are next to each other, does that mean that we're able to become friends again? I hope they did. I hope Caraway went back to Green Thumb Gardens and said sorry for running away, and everything was alright after that. Alright, so, Sir Fuckface doesn't have anything to add. Oh, it's Mervyn, okay. So I missed a piece of loot in the town. I don't know where I could have missed it. Yeah, where would I have missed it? Wait, did I get this pot over here? Must be in the house, I guess. Let's just break everything again. Oh, a garter, okay. That's all it was, a useless accessory. Alright, let's go look at the rest of this continent before we go back to the past. Seeds of Resilience. Why does it look like there's some kind of path I could go to back that way up there? Ruins west of Wilted Heart. Is there any loot here? Only one. We don't get none too many visitors out this way. Guessing you were thinking there'd be a town or village or some such here, huh? Nope. Then at least you ain't gonna be disappointed. Now, I don't know what brought you here, but I wouldn't stay too long if I were you. You'd only be wasting y'all's time. Well, you be half right. There used to be. Time was this was a big old town, but them days are long gone. Now it's just rubble and ruins and wasteland all around. Oh, it's a fucking fright urn. What do we have now? We have Kaboom, which is bad. Whack is really bad. Give the muscle dance to you.
Here we go. Here.
My apologies.
Do you use the item? Oh, I don't need a sobering slap then. Okay. That makes things easy.
Pitch black. We did it.
I just have to remember... Oh, a mini medal. I forgot all about those. How many do I have? So we're working towards the Miracle Sword. And I have 52, so I need 3 more. Only 1 treasure. Where the hell would it be then? Oh, there it is. Seed of Strength. Alright, we have looted this island. So I guess we have to go back to the past then. Hey, what's this? What's going on? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, oh yeah, this fell out. So just put it back in. Oh wait, did the monsters change? The area completely changed. Okay. Alright, defeated monster list by region. So there's some monster that I didn't fight here yet.
Oh.
Let us start making inquiries with the townspeople into Hood. We need to find out what happened here.
Ruff.
Sure, this place smells even herbier than it did before.
Oh.
Wow, there's more treasure. Seed of Agility. Alright, so it seems like there's a lot more to do here. So I thought we were done with this area, but I guess Green Thumb Gardens is going to take up the entire stream. The church got moved back there? What the hell? Old Burdock must be fair spinning in his grave right about now, what with that big old house of his being sold off and all. Well, we all know who's to blame for it. It's that no-count Dill's fault, and no mistake. A vineyard? Grapes? Wine? What was that boy thinking anyhow? They don't make my nose tingle as much as they used to. Maybe they're being grown by a different person? There's 8 new treasures. So wait, can you permanently miss those pieces of treasure in the past? Alright, a single file. Seed of Life. A done known Lavender says we was knee-high to grasshoppers, and I just know she left town to find Caraway. No matter how much time went by, she always kept a candle burning for him, sure as sure could be. Oh, so she did not get married to, Dill Pickle, then. Nothing in that.
Oh!
Welcome to Green Thumb Gardens. Mighty fine y'all to join us. I'm guessing y'all came to buy yourself some herbs, huh? Nope. Well, goes to show I ain't always right, I guess. Still, y'all take a look at them herbs before you skip town, you hear?
Oh!
I done guessed as soon as I saw y'all. When folks see fit to come here, they're generally in the herb purchasing game. Alright, did the weapon and armor shop change any? Doesn't look like it. Small child, what are you doing? I was a-playing in that there herb garden when Mr. Dandelion done shooed me away. Old Herbie never done lost his temper at us young-uns like that, not ever. You know, they tried to grow grapes in the herb garden here, but they done gave up on the whole thing pretty quick. A lot of folks told the owner there weren't no sense in it, but it didn't make a lick of difference. He just went on ahead and with his stupid plan. Blood, sweat, and tears, what it takes to reach the top. It's an autobiography of a woman named Creatina, and it's filled with anecdotes about how rippling muscles can rectify any and all of life's ills. There's one particularly interesting section right at the end. Take getting dumped, for example. Why, I'd simply and graciously give him a big hug goodbye. A hug so big his spine would snap clean in two. I don't know, she seems pretty reasonable. Alright, they got a doggy. Named Ginger. Chamomile. You just go ahead and calm yourself down now, Ginger. I'll play with you once you've done learned to listen to what I tell you. If you don't shape up, you won't be getting no dinner, boy. Another pretty Betsy? Dang, I'm beat. If it were up to me, I'd be fixing to head home right about now and get me some sleep. But I can't do a darn thing with Carrington's beady old eye on me. If I don't watch my old paw like a hawk, he don't do a lick of work. It's kind of funny. My mom used to work her fingers to the bone. Old Lavender really puts that Dill to shame. That's what people used to say. Wonder what she ever saw in the work-shy old dog. Oh, she got married to him after all? And then she left him. Dang, I could have sworn I done seen y'all someplace before. Nah, that wouldn't make no sense. Pay me no mind. I was just all out of kilter for a second there. Y'all just doesn't remind me of some folks once helped my brother out of a fix is all. Anyhow, it's nothing for y'all to be worried about. I want to welcome you all to my herb garden. Make yourselves right at home.
Oh.
Pa's got himself an older brother by the name of Caraway. Folks say Uncle Caraway lives in a grand old place by a big herb garden over to the east there. It ain't close, so I can't say I've ever been there. Sure would love to visit, though. They are aligned with various publications and periodicals on the subject of herbs and herbalism. This is a very herby town.
Ah.
When I was a youngin', that darn green rain fell on this here town and turned us all to stone. But that's the first and last time it ever done happened. Guess the Almighty has been looking out for us all ever since. Miss Cayenne is a real good sport. She even goes so far as to pick up Dill's bar tab when it runs a little out of control. Folks say he used to be her boss way back when, but that don't mean she's got to look out for him still, does it? It don't make no sense.
Oh.
The owner of that big old house, one Mr. Dandelion, ain't been none too well this last spell. His old lady's been tending to him morning, noon, and night, but it don't seem to make a lick of difference. He's in a bad, bad way. Alright, so the one dude is Dill's father died and they don't own the place anymore. I came into this church one morning and there she was, just sitting there, tears in her poor little eyes like you wouldn't believe. She's trying her best to hold him back, but I could see him alright. She was just kneeling there praying for the longest time. Then the next day she was gone and we ain't seen her since. I'm talking about Lavender, of course. That man thought we'd once helped his brother. He must have been talking about Caraway, which means he's herby, right? Alright, so it's like we didn't even do anything here. It's been a fair old while now since Lavender done left her husband and son behind and headed on out of town never to be seen again. I can't help but wonder what she's doing right about now.
Oh!
Hold up, Pa. There's work still needs to be doing. We can't let them their weeds take over the whole place. You can't just up and quit, not after Irby went to all the trouble of finding this job for your sorry behind. Who said anything about quitting? I'm just calling it a day is all. I can do the rest tomorrow. We ain't talking about tomorrow, we're talking about right now. There's work needs doing. Ain't no wonder Ma ran out on such a no-good, do-nothing son of a gun as such as herself. They have guns now? Alright, enough already, but no matter what you say, I ain't working no more today. I'll do real good tomorrow, you wait and see. Oh, you know what? We didn't go into the pub. I think I smell something cooking in the big house. Can we go and have a look in the hood? Hey, in the hood, he's aged a lot, but that man was Dill, wasn't he? Which would mean that the man who ran off towards the herb garden was Lavender's son?
Oh.
It seems many years have passed in Green Thumb Garden since our original visit here. I'm not sure we even visited here. A single file?
Oh!
We ain't seen no sign of Dill down here in the saloon since I can't remember when. Back when he had Lavender busting her hump for him, he used to be in here dang near every hour of the day. Old Dill was mighty hard to handle back before he lost that big old house of his. From what I heard, it was his old lady Lavender done suffered his temper the worst. They say he used to accuse her of darn near everything under the sun, wishing she never married him, still being in love with Caraway, you name it. Everybody's got their limits, I guess. I don't blame the poor girl for packing her bags and skedaddling. It was never meant to be. Yeah, but the house has to have treasures, right? Door won't budge. Another silk robe, oh my. The curry favor, the sensational spices of a family-run favorite. Leafing through the recipes inside, the smell of curry powder wafts up from its pages. I ain't rightly sure this is a good idea, hun. If Miss Cayenne catches you, she's gonna wear you out, ain't nothing sure. But it seems such a shame to see good food go to waste. I hear you, but she done told us to throw it out. Said she done messed up the special secret spices or some such. But if she don't want it, why shouldn't I give it to the pooch? Ginger's been living on nothing but scraps as long as I can remember. I feel sorry for the poor old boy. It ain't gonna hurt nobody none to give it to him. Luckless Mutt deserves a real feed every once in a while. Well, alrighty, I guess it can't do no harm. I'll keep it to myself just this once. Oh, ain't that dandy? I knew you'd see sense. Alright, let's go make Ginger's day, shall we? Oh no, was it poisoned?
Hey!
Cayenne's in charge now. She's done well for herself to think she used to be a maid. Anyway, the plot thickens. Let's go and meet this new and improved Madame Cayenne, shall we, Into Hood? Is that one of the maids talking? She sounds really nice. Anyone who gives food to animals has got to be a good person. Although, that food really didn't smell right. I wonder what was in it.
Hey!
Oh no, has she been poisoning this dude the entire time? When Miss Cayenne makes one of her mistakes in the kitchen, she always makes us throw the victuals away. If she finds out we ain't done what we were told, she will be in for it, ain't nothing sure. Wait a minute, now that I mention it, I ain't even seen Miss Cayenne for a while now. Wonder where she could have gotten to. Medicinal herb. They said this guy wasn't doing too well. Wayfarer's clothes.
Oh.
Gee, I sure am sorry I can't be up on my feet to greet y'all, but I done got sick. Now, I may not be fit for much, but at least there's one thing I can still look forward to. That's right, the victuals my Cayenne rustles up for me 3 times a day. Them's the tastiest treats going. I live for 'em, truth be told. Alright, some coagulant. I might have to try that stuff out at some point. Not the poison food, but the coagulant. Oh, so there's an exclamation point in that house now. You know what, let's just take this door. That should be a shorter way out.
Hey.
Listen now, I got me a life I'm plenty happy with. I think we need to cut this out right about now. This ain't about what's good for you. Can't you see? It's about what's good for me. What ain't good for you about how things are just now? You're up there living high on the hog in that big old house. You should be happy as all heck. Long ellipsis. You don't gotta worry about me no more. I know I ain't got no one to blame but myself for the state I'm in. Well, I'll be. You're still carting that old piece of junk around like it was something precious. This ain't no piece of junk. You gave me this when we were but kids. Don't that mean nothing to you? Well, if it means that much to you, but look at it. That little old bottle's fit to drop off that piece of string you got it tied to. This was how it was the day you gave it to me, and I like it just the way it is. Oh, no wonder she lost. She was the childhood friend. I guess that's just how it is. The more unhappy somebody is with how things are, the more they're going to get all worked up about how the good old days. If you ask me, Cayenne needs to let the past go and get living with the here and now. Hey, let's go to the herb garden. I want to introduce myself to that dog Chamomille's looking after. We didn't need to see that. It seems things between Dill and Cayenne are just as messy as they always were. The dog's dead, bro.
Oh!
Oh golly, Ginger, you're looking mighty out of sorts. Maybe you done overate. Guess you should take a nap and try to sleep it off. Ginger! Help! Somebody help! Do something! Old Ginger done got killed over.
Huh?
Alright, I guess we better get this old feller over to my place. Old feller, jeez. Old Yeller. That'd be better than trying to fix him up right now, ain't that so? No, let's do it right now. So let me get this straight. What y'all are telling me is to try to fix the pooch up right here and now. Well, time's a wasting, I'll give you that. Still, whichever way I cut it seems to be more sense to get him over to my place. Nope. You're just gonna waste your time, bro. Alright, it's just a but thou must. Glad to hear y'all agree. Come on now, let's get a moving. Lend me a hand now, will ya? Done fed this pooch some of them there anecdotal herbs. Now we'll just have to wait and see if they work.
Huh?
You mean he was poisoned? No. How? And why? Who'd want to do such a thing to poor old Ginger? Think on it just a second. Why else would a pooch who was just dandy this morning fall down foaming at the mouth like that? He has rabies? I don't know. This is poison. Ain't nothing sure. Unless you got any other ideas. Oh gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I just can't make head nor tails of all this. Poison? But who's trying to poison who? Whoever poisoned that pooch is gonna have to answer to me. If Ginger done ate something rotten by mistake, ain't no way it would have gotten him this bad, or this quick. Rotten? No, this dog didn't eat nothing rotten. It was the plate of victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne herself. She says she done messed up the seasoning, so she told me to throw it in the trash. Ain't no way it could have been rotten. But then, how could poison have gotten in there, and why? Hey, one thing at a time now. You're telling me this dog ate victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne just before it done went and fell down?
Huh?
Well, now, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're... No, I don't believe it. I can't. That food was meant for her dear sick husband. Only way that would make sense would be if she was... Oh, lordy, oh my! That done had me an idea. I gotta head back to the big house. Y'all look after Ginger for me now, will you?
Oh.
Chamomile said she had an idea. We should go after her and find out what it is.
Oh.
Poor doggy. Well, it's still breathing. Stairs got me. So either she really did mess up, or she was trying to poison him. All I know is Ginger ate them victuals, and the next thing I know, he was on the ground, foaming at the mouth. What if your poor sick husband had eaten them instead, huh? He could've... Well, I don't even want to think about it. I mean, she did tell you to throw it out. What kind of seasoning did you use, anyhow? Arsenic.
Yes.
I done used my ma's secret mix, same as always. Not that it's any of your dang business. I done told you to throw that stuff away. That's a mighty fine mother you got there. What kind of secret seasoning poisons a body?
Huh?
You done said enough, girl. I don't want to hear another word out of your slandering mouth. You hear me? No, you ain't gonna shut me up. What if it's your food that's keeping your husband flat on his back in bed? You said you got the seasoning wrong, but what if all you did was use a little more poison than usual and get scared, huh? You better hold your tongue, so help me. Another word out of you and you'll be packing your bags. If you ever even think of disobeying me again, you're gonna regret it, understand? Long ellipsis. Yes, Miss Cayenne. Now let that be the end of it. Go on now, get back to work. Do you believe the nerve of that girl? To think I'd ever put poison in my poor husband's victuals. Time was she was the sweetest, gentlest thing you could ever wish for, then one dumb dog gets sick and she turns into a monster. Yes, sir, it might be time for old Chamomile to start fixing to leave. Poor Chamomile. Too smart for her own good. The way I see it, the seasoning Miss Cayenne put in her husband's victuals weren't no seasoning at all. I got me a hunch that she's keeping her old man from getting well by dosing the poor old coot with poison. Thing is, I can't go shooting my mouth off about it until I get me some honest-to-goodness 100% proof. Miss Cayenne's got her eye on me now, though. I ain't gonna be able to get much investigating done. Something to prove that Cayenne poisoned the food. Have we got anything like that in the hood? Do we? Find the evidence that Chamomile is looking for. I mean, there's an entire island. Oh, that was awful brave of y'all. You just moseyed right on up there and listened in. I couldn't get up the courage to take a single step closer, not even to find out what it was to have both of them so ginned up. Not sure we can find the evidence yet. Oh, it is in there, it says.
Hey!
Oh, let me explore the rest of this island before I go there. See what's going on. Oh, there's the vicious monster. Okay, we do have a vicious monster after all.
Hey!
Alright, who approved? Armamentalist. Okay. Smited. A pretty Betsy. As somebody leveled. Maribel, okay. What's that right there? Not so fast, Lavender. Them hills outside town crawling with critters.
Oh,
Hey, you okay, Gooberry? You ain't hurt or nothing?
Yeah.
What in the world is going on? Are you folks okay? Lavender, you better apologize to our visitors here, and you better do it right now. That ain't fair. I didn't do nothing. It was stupid old Gooberry bumped into him. I'm telling you, Lavender, you best apologize right this minute or else. I'm awfully sorry. Okay, if the little girl is Lavender, then maybe that's her grave? And it was the dad and daughter, and not, actual Lavender? Oh, I'm awful sorry, too. I hope you can see fit to forgive the little tyke. She don't mean no harm. Now, I can't help wondering, have I seen you someplace before? Nah, forget it. I got you mixed up with somebody else. See, about 30 years back, I had somebody looked just like you do me a real good turn. Anyhow, it don't matter now. Welcome to Wilted Heart. Why not take a little mosey around our herb garden? Wait for us, Pa. Hidden treasures, okay. Machinated. A seed of magic.
oh,
If that was Caraway, then what of the grave we saw at the convent? Perhaps we should go and investigate. Hey, in the hood, was that Caraway? I want a pet slime too.
oh,
Her Mervyn doesn't say much at all. The healing herbs they grow here used to be bestsellers, let me tell you. Problem is, the owner done told dang near everybody how to grow the darn things, and now they don't sell nowhere near as well as they used to. Oh, but please don't go thinking I'm talking trash about the owner now. He's the finest man you could ever wish to meet. There's what appears to be a head gardener's handwritten journal. That little lady nun came down to the herb garden again today. She was staring at the boss fit to burn a hole in him, so I invited her to come inside and be introduced formal-like. Boy, howdy, you should have seen the look on her face. She turned tail and ran back to that old convent quicker than a scared rabbit. Strong medicine. I'm surprised this is actually so long.
Ah.
I ain't seen her lately, but till around 6 months ago or so, this nun from the comet up the way used to come down here real regular like. I told her she should come take a look around the herb garden, but she was always too shy to come in.
Oh.
Time was, folks be lining up to get their hands on the healing herbs they grow here. Seems the medicines made out of them heal better than just about anything else out there, and that made them mighty popular. Till Caraway started giving away all his secrets, that is.
Oh.
This here is Wilted Heart. The owner planted a teeny tiny herb garden way back when, and it grew from there. Alright, magic water. Boing boing, splatty splat splat. No. Gooboing? So you agree, orange beats blue any day. Hooray! Goops, only Lavender's close to know I can speak. Let's make it our little secret, okay? If everyone found out, it would be bad news. Say, want to know something? My pa's name is Caraway. But guess what? He ain't my real pa at all. That don't mean he ain't nice, though. He loves me real good.
Oh.
Truth is, Lil Lavender ain't really the owner's daughter. When her parents passed on, she didn't have no family left, so he done adopted her just like that. I guess he did have a thing for Lavender after all. Hey, how are y'all doing? Sorry about that little accident back there. How about this herb garden, huh? Quite something, ain't it? Having a place like this was my dream ever since I was a knee-high to a grasshopper. Yep, guess my dream kinda came true. Matter of fact, there's just one thing I'd do differently. But y'all don't need to concern yourself with that. Have a nice day now. Enjoy the herb garden. So I'm Lavender's probably not detonated. So we probably have to get them together, and I don't know, somehow get what's their fucking name? It's not Chamomile. The maid, the murderous maid with what's his face? Old Caraway sure has made a great success of this here herb garden. I heard he was a gardener since way back when he was young. He sure does know his onions anyhow.
Ah.
The owner of this here garden is willing to share his tips for growing herbs with just about anybody who asks. There's a whole lot of folks who come here just to learn how to grow healing herbs like he does. His are real powerful. Moonwork bulb. Strong medicines and a seed of strength.
Ah.
If y'all are tired, you're more than welcome to rest up. How's that sound? I don't think we need to. Oh, I guess we do. Why don't we do that right now? Before we go adventuring or whatever. Single file. Herbs to get you through the night. For a good night's sleep, place a sprig of lavender by your pillow. You could also try sipping an infusion of rose hips and chamomile leaves before bedtime. With any luck, you'll be dozing off before you know it. From what I heard, Caraway was fixing to make little Lavender up to the convent when they first found her. But then she told him her name, and out of nowhere, he made up his mind to adopt the child. Guess it must be his favorite herb or something.
Oh.
I recall the night little Lavender came here for the first time. The heavens opened like I'd never seen before. The poor kid was soaked to the skin, a bawling and a hollering about both her parents being gone. Ain't that thing near the saddest thing you ever heard? Nothing there. Medicinal herb. Scholar's specs. Not sure we need to use those at all. Bathtub still hot from 300 years ago. Seems Mr. Caraway ain't in no hurry to get married. Truth be told, I tried myself to fix him up with somebody, but he found out what I was doing and called the whole thing off. Guess he must have some reason or other why marriage ain't for him. Slime earrings, oh my.
Oh.
Okay. Mercury's bandana. We could just flat out buy those now. Oh, he's wearing that tin pot headwear, isn't he? One piece of loot left. Wherefore art thou loot? The seed of deafness, okay. Let's go investigate the convent again. Which has the 4 treasures. Seed of sorcery, huh? Hey! Seed of agility. We're not really finding any good loot this stream, but those seeds are gonna pump up our stats by a lot and make us super lethal. A diamond. Okay. And another mini medal. I need a few more of those. Like 2 more, I think.
Oh.
Those curious herbs you can see glowing over there were tended to every day by Sister Petula. May she rest in peace. Her only possession when she first came to the convent was a bag containing the seeds from which they grew. There's a diary in the drawer. Read it? Nope. Alright, let's see. I know you would hate me for what I've done, abandoning my husband and son to come here. That is why I can never meet you, but believe me when I say that my love for you is as strong as it ever was. I hope you'll forgive me for watching over you from afar. Just as I once watched you back there among the blooms of the herb garden. Okay, is she one of the nuns? Did she, like, take a vow of chastity after that? So, maybe I'm more invested in getting her to, break that now.
Hey!
Lavender's grave is in a spot overlooking the herb garden. Let's go and take a look in the hood. Ah ha ha! Verily, the air here is the very quintessence of purity. Ah! What joy to fill my lungs with it.
Hey! Oh.
Welcome to the convent. We have turned our backs on the world and resolved to devote ourselves to the service of a higher power.
Oh.
This is where we grow strong, independent vegetables capable of making their own way in the world. As we watch them grow and develop each day, we give thanks to the spirit of the land in whose arms they are nurtured. Much loot is here, though. 7 treasures. The view is breathtaking, isn't it? You can even see the herb garden all the way down there at the base of the mountain. Sister Petula said she wanted to be buried here so that her spirit could continue to do what she loved best. Before she left us, she used to spend all her free time gazing down at the town below, you see. Oh, so is Petula Lavender? It was Sister Petula's dying wish that her grave be located here. That's why she was laid to rest here in this lonely spot away from the fellowship and support of our other dear departed sisters. Oh, bother. But with all this reminiscing, I completely forgot why I came out in the first place. I meant to be drawing water from the well. Okay, maybe she is dead then. It appears to belong to someone named Lavender. Here I lie, watching over your garden for all eternity.
Hold on.
Don't you think we should tell Caraway about this grave, Indahood? I mean, I know it's not our place, but surely he deserves to know how Lavender felt about him.
Oh.
We had better tell Caraway what we saw in Lavender's grave. If I died, you'd remember me forever and ever, wouldn't you, Indahood? No fucking way. What? Why, you little... Well, if you drop dead tomorrow, I'll have forgotten you ever existed within a week, so there.
Oh.
What does she say the other way?
Oh.
Or does it completely cancel now? She's done.
Oh.
The names inscribed on these gravestones are not those we took when we entered the convent, but the ones our parents gave us.
Oh.
Once a month, a group of us venture down into the town to pick up any supplies we need. Our watchwords here are respect, empowerment, and above all, self-sufficiency. But there are some things we just cannot produce ourselves. Seed of Resilience. Alright, so is Lavender the daughter of Dill?
Oh.
With the passing of time, words slowly fade from the page. I am busy transcribing some of our oldest tomes to keep them alive for a new generation.
Oh.
As she drew her last breath, Sister Petula told us the inscription she wanted on her headstone. I wonder who in the world those words could have been meant for. An introduction to the time-honored tradition of herb cultivation. It's a beginner's guide to creating an herb garden. The pages look very well thumbed indeed. It's a list for all the supplies that are needed for the convent kitchen. It places a suspiciously heavy focus on herbs. Alright, a medicinal herb and a seagull file. The food here in the convent is terrible, and the portions are so small. Gosh, I miss Sister Petula's cooking. She really knew what she was doing with those herbs. Seed of Therapesis, huh? Okay, we already rested, so we're fine. Holy water. 2 bottles of it. And some more magic water.
Oh.
Here in the convent, we begin each day with silent contemplation of the sisters who have been doing it for themselves down through the ages. We think about the Almighty and all that He has taught us.
Oh.
Whenever we passed by the herb garden at the foot of the mountain, Sister Petula would look uneasy. She would have such a pained expression on her face. It always seemed as if she could not wait to get away.
Ah.
Sister Petula's name before she entered our convent was Lavender. She was always frail and found it difficult to stand on her own 2 feet, as our convent's creed dictates. Then, 6 months ago, she succumbed. It would have been nice to be able to let her loved ones know that she had passed on, but I'm afraid we had no idea where they might be. Yeah, but what about the other guy in the other town? Is he going to get poisoned to death? Okay, so we can't get her to break her vow of chastity. R.I.P. indeed. But there's like one more area that I haven't investigated in this, Say, why the long face? You got some bad news or something? Nope. Alrighty, but if you ever got something to weigh in on your mind and you need to share it, be my guest. I'll be more than happy to lend an ear. Indlehood tells Caraway about finding Lavender's grave up at the convent. Now, wait just a second, how in the heck do you know about Lavender? I guess we could leave the details till later. You just took me by surprise is all. So Lavender's buried up there, huh? I'm gonna have to ask y'all to show me where exactly her grave is at. Hope you don't mind. We gotta walk up there? Caraway still smells of herbs, Indlehood. Try standing next to him and sniffing. It's amazing. We don't do that as humans. Caraway never was the sharpest tool in the box, but I think even he is starting to realize who we are. I still can't get my gosh darn head around it. There ain't no way Lavender could have been so close by all this time. If she'd been just over yonder, I would have known about it.
Hey!
I sure am sorry to hold you up, but I appreciate it if we could stop here a spell. Reckon I need to gather my thoughts a little afore seeing Lavender's grave.
Yeah.
You know, now I come to think on it, I done been through kinda a lot. Since I took off and left Green Thumb Gardens, I mean. I found me a place where there wasn't even a single plant, and I done dug myself a little old patch where to grow herbs. To start with, I was happy with any sales I could make, but then business really started to take off. And before I knew it, I had me a boomin' bloomin' big ol' herb garden and folks were coming from all over to visit. It's funny. Plan was to live out here all on my lonesome, but things didn't quite pan out that way. Anyway, that's enough jibba jabba. Come on now, time's a-wasting. So this is it, huh? I never imagined Lavender would wind up in a place like this.
My.
My apologies, but did I hear you mention the name Lavender? Would you happen to be a family member? Oh gee, can't say as I am, but I knew her ever since we was kids. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be the owner of the herb garden at the foot of the mountain, would you, Mr. Caraway? Yes, ma'am, that's me.
Oh.
Then please, I must ask you to leave. You are not welcome in this convent, is that clear? There is not, and there's never been a Lavender here, and you are to forget about her in this place. Listen, sister, I don't know what it is you think I done did, but I just trekked up this here mountain to see her grave, and I ain't leaving till I have.
Oh.
I am sorry, but you are mistaken. There is no Lavender buried here. Well, I don't remember asking for the guided tour know-how. I'm quite capable of seeing whether this sits here or not for myself. But wait. I do not think Caraway should be on his own right now. We do not know what he might do. I mean, it's not like he's gonna blow the place up. So this is it, Lavender's grave. But how do I know it's really hers? Oh, you could actually see the town off in the distance there. Lavender's a pretty common name around these parts after all. For all I know, the Lavender I knew is still back in Green Thumb Gardens, married to Dill, living a happy life.
Oh.
No, you are mistaken. The Lavender you knew is no longer in Green Thumb Gardens. No, you sure changed your tune. Please, hear me out. The woman who rests here is the Lavender you knew. Of this I am certain. Until just 6 months ago, she lived with us here in the convent. But if she was so close by, why in heck did she never come visit me? She was too ashamed. She abandoned her husband and child to come here, and feared what you might think of her. And she was so afeard she chose to die up here all alone instead? Why, Lavender, why? You stupid, stupid girl. I knew I should have taken you with me when I skipped town, and to heck with anybody else thought. But I didn't have the guts. No, I was too lily-livered to do right by you, Lavender, and on account of that, you wound up here. I'm sorry for all I did. I'm sorry for never realizing how you felt. I was blind, darling, blind. I want to thank y'all for what you done. If it wasn't for you, I never would have found out what done happened to my Lavender. I'd like you to take this as a token of my gratitude. An Yggdrasil leaf, okay. That replaces the one I used earlier. Now I think I need a spell on my lonesome. I'm gonna head back down solo. Guess I'll see you all around. Alright. The look of love, huh? That seems pretty final, but we still haven't, found the evidence that Chamomille's looking for. So I think we still need to complete that portion of it. There is one more place out here, so... Smite. Somebody got something. Alright, Luminary went up. Oh, that was just the convent? Okay. Alright, so evidence is in the town. I guess we should start in the herb garden.
Oh.
I heard that there dog Chamomile so fond of done... Oh, that dog Chamomile so fond of done fell down sick. Don't tell me it's gone and died. Yeah, it has. But I'll be, poor child, because cut up as can be. Just thinking about it is enough to break your heart.
Oh.
Well, that's a weight off my mind. I only hope the poor pooch gets back on its feet for Chamomile's sake. Hey, what's going on? Chamomile and Ginger should be out playing around about right now. You know, they tried to grow grapes in the... Oh, yeah, grapes. Fuck off, woman. You didn't change anything. Oh, it's inside the house now. Jeez, Louise! What do you think of barging into me like that? That hurt. Today can't finish fast enough, far as I'm concerned. Now, unless y'all got yourself a dang good reason, you better quit hanging around out here. Go on, scram. Will you get? That was easy. There's a small bottle filled with purple liquid. A dubious concoction.
Oh.
You are very good at finding things that people have lost in the hood. It's because you are always looking at your feet. You should hold your head high. Show some confidence. That bottle you picked up smells familiar somehow.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, but we're in the middle of something important here. I hate to ask, but would you mind leaving us alone for a spell? But... Alright, now we have the evidence. I think we just take it to Chamomile. And, Cayenne goes to jail or something? Well, I'll be, if it ain't that little old bottle Miss Cayenne always keeps with her. And look at this purple goo floating around inside there. This could be the proof I need. Can I borrow it for a little while? No way. It's mine. I found it. You know, I got a feel I'm gonna need that bottle if I'm gonna prove that Miss Cayenne's up to no good. I sure would appreciate it if you see fit to let me borrow it for a spell. Once I'm done, I promise I'll give it back to Miss Cayenne. No way. Oh, it's a but thou must. Alright, we hand it to Chamomile. And then she drinks it. Thank you kindly. Now I'm going to go find out just exactly what this is.
Oh.
Sir, I ain't sure this is such a good idea. Don't you think you'd be better off staying in bed? Oh, hogwash. Only way to taste good old home cooking is fresh out of the pot. Boy, I can't hardly wait. Sir, ain't no need to be rushing. Miss Cayenne's food ain't going no place. So that old piece of string finally done snapped, huh? It just had to be today, didn't it? Well, it don't matter none. Even if I did lose the bottle, I got no shortage of my special ingredient. Don't you know you should never interrupt a chef when she's fixing a meal? Go on, get. Just about to add a special final ingredient, and I don't need no prying eyes trying to steal my secret recipe.
Oh.
Miss Cayenne just done chased me out of the kitchen. Says she needs some privacy to add her special secret blend of spices or some such. Alrighty then, let's get the Pareto delicious dishes underway. I can't hardly wait to see what old Cayenne's rustled up for me today. She's rustled you up some death. I just can't for the life of me figure out who'd want to do something like that. Never mind the whys just now, let's talk about the hows. You need to tell me what's in that bottle. Well, it's poison alright. The kind where just a little every day wouldn't be enough to kill a body, but it sure would keep him good and sick. And once enough of it done built up inside you, there's only one way it would end. Oh, she's using the Dice and Arc strats. I knew it! So this is what's been keeping old Master Lion abed. Thank you kindly, Mr. Irby. I'm much obliged for all you've done. Now, I gotta go. I'll explain everything later.
Hey!
The truth has finally come to light. Come on, Into Hood. We don't want to miss Cayenne getting her just deserts.
Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Now, ain't this just dandy? I'd dearly love to eat my victuals alone with my lady wife, but ain't nothing wrong with a guest or two to liven up the place every once in a while. Especially when I'm feeling a dang sight better than I have in, I don't even know how long. So how about it? Will all you do me the honor of breaking bread with me and Cayenne here? No way. Hey now, there ain't no need to be shy. My wife's good old down-home country cooking ain't a thing to turn down lightly. Won't you join us for a bite? No way. It's poison, bro. Well, alrighty then. Pull up a chair and let's chow down. Are they all fucking stupid? They know it's poisoned. Whoa there. Hold on just a second, will you? I don't want no strangers around my table. Aw, come on now, darling. It ain't gonna hurt none to show a little hospitality. Don't pay her no mind. Sit on down. Well, don't just stare at it. Dig in. Wait, nobody take a single bite. There's poison in your victuals, Mr. Lion, sir. That's what's been making you sick. What's gotten into you, girl? Who'd do a thing like that to me? It was Miss Cayenne, sir, your own wife. She done put some strange liquid in there and it... I think we've all heard just about enough out of you. Get in that kitchen right now. No, I won't. I know you poisoned Mr. Lion, and I got all the proof I need right here.
Ooh.
Why, that's a little old bottle my wife carries my medicine around in. No, sir, it ain't. This ain't no medicine, it's poison. The reason you ain't been getting no better is because Miss Cayenne's been keeping you dosed up on this awful stuff. Ooh-wee, ain't that a story? Well, Cayenne, is this true? You've been feeding me poison instead of medicine, girl? And putting in my beloved victuals to boot. Oh, don't be so gosh darn ridiculous. Sure, that bottle belongs to me. Ain't no sense in denying that. But it ain't full of no poison. That there's medicine. I'd stake my life on it. Well, alrighty then, go on ahead and stake it. Pop that there stopper and gulp it on down.
Oh.
That's enough, Cayenne. Things have gone too far this time. And who invited you exactly? Can't you see we're busy here, Dill? Go on now, get on home. He's right, Dill. You shouldn't be here. This don't have a thing to do with you. It surely does. Dan, I gotta come clean with you. That poison Cayenne's been giving you, I done made it. And she done made me make it. But what are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Well, now, you mean she really did? Don't that just beat all? What is this, Breath of Fire 3? Cayenne, I want you out of this house. You and your little accomplice here. And don't stop when you get out of that door. I don't want to ever see either of y'all in this here town again. Happy now, girlie? Seems the least you could do is give me that bottle back. It is mine, after all. Guess we better make ourselves scarce, huh? It was a criminal duo after all. But I haven't even had the chance to pack my things. I ain't so sure you're gonna get one. Well, we'll just have to pick up some supplies at the next town we get to. Come on now. Damn, everybody fucked up here. Return to the present and pay a visit to Wilted Heart. But first, we must smite that vicious monster, because it is very, very vicious. You know what, I think it's been a long time since I've saved. I don't want to go through all of this again.
Oh.
You know, I could just smite the vicious monster on my way back, too. Do we really, like, get nothing out of this long quest line? I guess if you really liked the soap opera story, it's there. Alright, yeah, it doesn't seem like they came over here. Let's just smite the vicious monster and then go back to the present and see what's going on over there. A vicious mud mannequin. Alright. Cannot poison. Well, we can poison, it's just at reduced, Oh, we have Summon Dragon now. Might as well see what that does.
Come to me!
Blazing Fire! So is that or Zamel better? That might have been a group affecting attack. We have Kabuff. Swoosh is good. Okay. So we might want to go with that.
You can do it!
I guess you don't have any more debuffs once you leave. Oh my god, we have Oomph. Grandstand. Makes it easier to get worked up and also slightly increases charm. Okay. Alright. Causes the user to step up and take on all allies' incoming status ailments. Okay. Relinquishes the user's turn to a selected ally. Cannot be used in succession. Well, I guess let's try Grandstand out.
Go on and try.
The time is right.
Alright, what do we have? Flashback and Night Watch. Do we have any skills that we can use right now? Slightly increasing the user's... We have Cutting Edge, okay. Let's go with that. Wait, Windsickle should be good. Let's try that out. Oh, 349. Let's fucking go.
Hutta! Slice and dice!
Alright, what about Kazam?
Kazam!
212. That does that did more than the dragon. Alright, let's oop him.
Here you are.
Let's try Windsickles again.
Go!
340. Okay, what does Cutting Edge do then?
Here we go!
No! Oh, okay. He didn't have enough MP to fuck me up there. Whew! Alright, so we need, like, magic barrier or something. Aisha doesn't have Hustle Dance yet, does she?
Here I come.
So this, only lasts for one spell?
Kaswoosh. Hatta. Slice and dice.
Alright, I do have a Harvest Moon.
Look lively.
Oh, that does some good damage. Alright, let's try Cutting Edge out.
I'll cleave thee in twain.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Hatta. Here.
Okay, I get the feeling he's gonna try to steal MP again to fuel another magic burst. Oh, he has magic defense up. Okay, is there any way for me to cancel that?
Here I am.
Alright, I don't think I need Joker then, because... Oh no, he's gonna do it again. Shit.
Here. Ta-da!
You all right?
Thank you.
I might want to just heal here.
Here you go.
Look lively.
Yeah, I might as well just go back to Troubadour.
Here. Ta-da!
Oh no. You ran out of MP? Well, it could kill him. But I think the better move would just be to use the magic shield.
Ready.
Alright.
Here I am.
I'll cleave thee in twain.
But we still have the charm, so... It can wear off if I don't use a charm ability, I think.
Look lively.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, that wasn't too bad. And Into Hood goes up to 31. A Mud Mannequin Heart. Is this any good? Actually, this would be better for him. I mean, his deafness goes down, but that's fire and light damage, yeah. Where is it? Is he incapable of wearing it? Oh, it's right here. For doing the MP draining. Oh, okay. That's all it does. Oh, let's turn her into a troubadour while I'm thinking about it. Wait, isn't Divine Intervention the stat canceling one? Or the buff canceling one? Whoops, I changed it to the wrong. Let's go back Luminary, and then Moonlight is a troubadour. Yeah, I was thinking I needed Butt Punch, but I clearly don't.
Hey!
Alright. And what happened there? A Paladin went up, okay. Alright, let's zoom back over there. Ruins of West... Yeah, ruins here. Whatever. Did this stuff get more loot again? Alright, yeah, we're still, looks like we just have to do the story things then. I guess he stopped chasing the maids around. It's time for a spot of tea. I know I have fans eagerly awaiting my appearance, but I'm going to relax and enjoy the view of my herb garden first. That's it? The owner's full of beans today. It's only lunchtime and I've already been run off my feet.
Oh.
It's tag when the mood makes him. Okay. Well, that was disappointment there at the end. Let me go up to the monastery and see if anything changed up there. Horse manure, oh my. A massive find there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any changes here. Yeah, I guess they just got written out of the story, both Dill and... what's her name? I can't remember. I keep forgetting her name. Alright, let's zoom back to Pilchard Bay, and I think I'm just going to end this one here, because that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So we'll continue on in the next one tomorrow. And there's no end in sight of Dragon Quest VII.
Ah.
Alright, so anyway, like I said, I'm ending this one here, so thanks for coming out to watch and have a great rest of your night.